Hello everybody, it's JohnnyFerno FIM talking. Welcome back to the next episode of me watching My Little Pony stuff. Once again, I'm very sorry being late at this coming out on Monday instead of Sunday. No really suitable excuse, I'm just kind of lazy and I hate that fact about myself. But yeah, today's episode, we have My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 5 Episode 23, The Feud and McColts. Interesting surnames, like those are maybe the most real human-like surnames we've had all show, I think, unless I'm missing some. But, you know what? The season finale is not that far away. So, how about we just enjoy what we have so far and enjoy the rest of the journey? The reason why I say that is because if I remember correctly, some of the former seasons, some of the episodes leading up to the finale weren't the best. I am maybe remembering totally wrong right now, but some of the episodes that's going to lead up to the season finale aren't always the most satisfying to watch. Maybe it's because season 4 is very clear in my mind with the Traja episode and everything. It was alright, not the worst, not the best either. It's just I don't really want this is where all the mediocre episodes come in. And I probably sound like a giant douche this whole time. You know what? How about we skip all that babble? You know what? If you skip that babble and you are not even listening to me right now, I don't blame you. So, you're ready to go, my dear friends? Let us begin. With My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 5 Episode 23, The Feud and McColts. 3, 2, 1, go!
Does every animal have their copy of Wuthering Hooves?
Aww. Wuthering Hooves.
Hooray! I love Furry Friends Book Club. Now, let's discuss the theme of nature as it applies to Hookcliff's love. Did some pony leave a light on?
Ooh.
Oh, it's me. Oh,
it's a map.
Me.
It's a map. The map. First time that just happened.
We'll continue this discussion when I get back.
Ah, she's gone. Let's go play. Okay. My little pony, my little pony. Ah, now it's Fluttershy's turn. Fluttershy hasn't had a job on the map since the beginning, if I remember correctly, which probably means that Twilight will be the season finale. That's not predictable at all, but it is interesting to see what it is that the writers have thought for Twilight's final mission to be. She has been complaining about it all season, so it would be weird if she didn't get to go and actually do it by the end of it all. So let's see what Fluttershy has to do. The element of kindness.
You're here. Isn't
Hello.
that exciting?
Oh, Twilight's going too!
Thank goodness. I feel so much better going with a friend. I was about to come and get you, but then I got distracted.
Oh.
Ever since the map called us, I've been doing a ton of research. Testing out potential friendship problems.
It called her only 5 minutes ago. How could you have been able to research all of this?
Ever since the map
I know you're Twilight the bookworm, but still, this is kind of ridiculous.
I know, but I want to be 100% prepared. I mean, I'm the Princess of Friendship. How would it look if I couldn't solve a friendship problem? Oh, I'm so lucky I'm being sent with you. Speaking of which, where are we going? The Smoky Mountains.
The Smoky Mountains?
I've never been there before. Neither have I, and there isn't a lot of information on them. All I could find was this.
Oh, Spike!
The Smoky Mountains.
He has made his own little book fort to read his comics.
You'll never find me. That's gorgeous. And where there's nature, there's a ton of animal friends.
Aww.
I can't wait to get started. I'm a little nervous since that's all I could find. I usually like to be a bit more prepared.
I know the feeling,
pretty prepared to me.
But again, I know the feeling, knowing what you have, knowing what it is you're getting into. Knowledge is half the battle, after all.
Books, blankets, books. You said books twice. There are a lot of books.
Books! Sorry, Fluttershy, this is kind of her shtick.
What do you think our friendship problem's gonna be? I don't know, but I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Oh, fuck. Did her back just break?
Do you think
Breaking back?
It
It was a pun.
I'm sure we'll find out when we get there. You're right.
Okay, so the element of kindness and the element of magic is going. And I know friendship is magic, but...
And the third friend feels left out?
Oh, my dear. Twilight, you cannot foresee your friendship
Or where one friend tells another friend's secret after they ask them not to? We'll know very, very soon.
Yes, we'll know as soon as we get there.
Here, let me get that. Thank you. Sorry, I've been a little skiddly-boppy-boo. I just can't believe this is finally happening.
Holy Jesus! Smashing pumpkins? That's the second time I made that joke on my channel. Holy crap.
Oh boy, I'm feeling very unprepared. Where do we even start?
How about starting with ones that aren't shooting?
Pumpkins are coming from?
Yup.
Hi.
Okay.
Hello. Excuse us, but what are you doing?
We're pumpkining our neighbors.
Why?
Yes, but, why are you pumpkining your neighbors?
Well, because the McColts are just plain rotten. Hey, wait a tick. Who are you two? You're not spies for the McColts, are ya?
I am Twilight Sparkle, the
So much
Princess of
beard, so much
Friendship,
hair.
and I'm here to solve your friendship problem. I'm Fluttershy, and,
I'm here to help.
too.
Ma Hoofield, pleased to meet you, but you're wasting your time. We don't have a friendship problem. We have a McColt problem.
And there's absolutely no friendship there.
Thank you, old man Ponykins.
Well, maybe there could be if we figure out what the McColts did to make you so mad.
Yeah, let's
They've done so many things.
No.
Why, just today, they shot pebbles at our farmhouse and wrecked it.
Oh!
See, we're not very good at building, so all it took was a little pebble. But still,
What started it all? No, the mouse!
No.
Oh, the mice!
I know what to do. We're gonna talk with these McColts and hear their side of the story. Once we have all the facts, we can put an end to this using reason and rationale.
Yes!
Good plan. That's why she's the princess.
She's the smart one!
Please,
I'm just here to be pretty and melt Brony's hearts!
all right.
Oh,
Thanks.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did.
Come on,
No harsh feelings, all the Fluttershy fans out there. No harsh feelings.
State your business.
Don't even bother. They're probably spies for the Hooffields.
Hey, wait. You're an alicorn. I
Oh.
thought just the three princesses were alicorns.
There are 4 Alicorn princesses in Equestria now. I am Twilight Sparkle, the Princess of Friendship. And I'm Fluttershy.
We have a new princess? When did that happen? And how did the Hooffields come by a princess spy?
We are not spies. Why does every pony assume we're spies?
Because they're very suspicious people. Oh, is the elder opening up the
Because
door?
we don't get a lot of visitors. I'm Big Daddy McCullough. You caught us at a weird time.
I'm getting the joke.
We're in the middle of a giant
He's not
feud
big.
with our terrible neighbors.
Jesus!
Well, actually, that's
You
why
could
we're here.
crash it.
To solve
I will
all
huff and I
the
will puff.
Hooffields.
I'll blow your house
Let's
in!
get rid of them.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Well, if you ain't for us, you're against us.
No offense, dude, but your tiny stature makes
We
you
are
very
not on any
unfriendly.
pony's side. We're here to help you become friends again.
Well, that's gonna be
There's
hard.
already
I
more
don't
ponies
believe
here on the
ever
other
been
side.
friends with the Feud.
Oh, Feud!
Could be. They're just really upset you ruined their farmhouse.
Wait a hog-woggling minute. We only did that because the Hooffields pulled the pin out of our wagon wheel. A whole week's worth of food rolling down the mountain. Us McCoats are mighty fine builders, but we don't know the first thing about farming.
Oh, I
We
can
have to
already
travel
see.
a ways away to buy our
There.
food.
Okay.
Now,
I will not.
stuck
I'm not
in
gonna say anything.
pumpkins at Hoofield's lunch.
Hooffield!
Pumpkin bread, pumpkin soup, pumpkin quesadillas, pumpkin pie, pumpkin seeds, pumpkin pie.
It was just
pumpkin
October.
crackers.
We don't need this much
Actually,
pumpkins
that'll
after
be pretty
October.
good. But it'll get old.
If there is so much with pumpkins, why didn't this air in October? Would have made more sense, I guess, in my weird head. I don't know. Oh, these squirrels.
Have you tried meeting
I
at a
like
neutral
these small
location,
random acts
talking
of
about
kindness
your
from
problems,
Fluttershy.
and really listening to each other?
What? No. They'd sooner launch their dinners at us than listen to us.
Well, they'll listen to me. I'm an impartial third party.
Incoming pumpkin. Oh,
Attention, Hooffields and McColts. I'm not on any pony side, but I can see you're both wasting time and resources on being mean to each other. Ponies are supposed to help each other and be kind. So, let's stop this senseless fighting! There, that should do it. Ready to go home, Fluttershy?
I'd love
no.
to, but if we solved the problem already, shouldn't our cutie marks be glowing again?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they should be glowing any minute now.
Any minute. See? Red! No, wait. That's a tomato.
Or not.
That's a joke, by the way. A reference, I should more say.
So much for potential friendship solution number 28.
I guess we should find out why the Hooffields are launching tomatoes now.
Or find the root of the problem?
One at a time, Green Hoof. If you smush them tomatoes in the slingshot, they won't break on the McColts.
What are you doing? I asked you to stop fighting.
Oh, is that what you were hollering about? We thought the McColts rubbed you the wrong way, so we tomatoed them for you. My mistake. Stop the tomato slingshots!
They're shooting hay bales.
Reload the tomato slingshots! We're gonna paint their mountaintop red!
With tomatoes! Not blood of tomatoes! Who feels? I love the accents in this episode. Oh no! Run, turtle! I mean, tortoise. Oh,
It was a
Fluttershy.
good plan. We need to think of another one, and soon. This fight is really affecting the animals around here.
Yeah, you have to shove him in. Shove. There we go.
Not to worry. I'll just,
Stop following the
find root of
books.
problem and work from there.
Books!
Pardon us, Ma, but do you remember what started this whole feud in the first
There we
place?
go.
They know what they did.
They know what they did.
Who feels?
Starting to think neither of you know what either of you have done.
Sure we do. Them Hooffields did us a grave injustice some time ago for some reason. Here, here!
Okay.
You don't even know what
backup
it
plan
is?
backup plan. Maybe we can find some common ground that you can bond over.
They didn't even
What do you do when
explain.
you're not fighting?
That's easy. Getting ready to fight.
What do you hope to get out of fighting?
The satisfaction of winning!
Of winning what?
The fight, of course, to prove our family is the best.
Why do you
Best
fight?
at what?
Winning! Haven't you been listening?
So the only thing they have in common is that they both want to win a fight and neither of them know what it's over. How can I end this feud if I don't know what it's about?
Ooh, maybe some pony just needs to say they're sorry.
That's a good idea. And friendship solution number 48.
Oh my god, stop. Drop the freaking book.
I'm so glad you agreed to do this. This apology cake will go a long way to making amends between you two. Which
Yeah,
part of my
it's a
argument
Trojan
changed your
horse.
mind? The part
Trojan
where I said
cake.
the benefits of
I can see
friendship
it coming.
outweigh the cost of war? Or the part where I said forgiveness is an investment in happiness?
Yeah, all of it.
Wait, are you even listening to me?
Who goes there?
It's Ma Hooffield
You know,
Hooffield,
who
arm the cannons!
Holy Jesus.
with an apology cake.
It's a
Did you
Trojan
say
cake.
Cake? As in cake?
Consider it a gesture of goodwill from us to you.
From the damn
I haven't had a
Hooffields!
cake in ages.
Open the gate!
It's so a Trojan cake. I'm gonna call it. It's a Trojan cake.
It's such a beautiful cake. Think of this as more than just a cake. It's the first step in the long road to forgiveness.
Nothing says let's be friends like a cake that says let's be friends. I wrote that in icing on the top.
That is very true. Yep, it's Trojan cake. This is the most non-exciting fighting music I've ever heard in this show. That is very weird to say. The damn Hooffields!
Ready? Aim!
They shoot pastries at each other. Just eat it. What is this, pony version of 300?
Oh, Hooffield, you planted ponies in that cake?
Yeah! Wait, are you serious about apologizing? Why in Equestria would we do that? We didn't do anything wrong!
What are you talking about? You done so many things wrong.
Not as many as you!
At least we've got them in person. But I wonder what it is that started all of this. Like, neither of the families seem to know. Oh, little squirrel.
If you could just not yell so much, or maybe stop saying words altogether.
Ah, that's not gonna work, Flutters.
Twilight?
Twilight, what are you doing? Drop this stupid book and talk to them!
Twilight? We should probably get back there. I mean, if you need a break, that's fine, but I really can't do this without you.
I don't know if we can do this at all. Even if I make things right, they're just gonna fight again.
Oh,
Hey, little fellas. Well, that's okay. You can come out.
get away from the battlefield of bloodshed and horror. You'll be okay.
What was that?
Oh, they're hungry.
Oh, you poor things. There isn't enough food here for you.
Wait,
Oh, brr, and you're freezing.
am I
I'm gonna
thinking
take
what
you
I
all
think
home
I'm
and get you
thinking?
all hot cocos. How do you feel about book clubs?
I don't get it. This was supposed to be the most beautiful valley in all of Equestria. What happened?
Either they happened
What's
or the
that?
animals happened.
Oh. Uh-huh. Twilight, they know what happened here.
Oh, good.
What?
Mass paralyze! Mass paralyze!
Listen to me!
The spell you used in Castlevania.
Every pony free!
First off, yay. Second off, that's the way
Fluttershy,
of saying it.
You have to tell them!
Oh, it must be hard holding
It's
Matt.
a lot harder to freeze an army of ponies than just 6 of them!
Reference! That's a reference.
Before you keep fighting, there is something you should know. Long ago, there were two best friends, Grubberfield and Piles McColt. When they found the valley between the Smoky Mountains, they knew it was something special. So they made a promise to each other to protect and preserve the valley for all its adorable furry inhabitants. But they disagreed on how to go about it. Grub wanted to start by planting crops so that every pony would have something to eat. But
He's eating the
Piles
earth.
thought
The
it would
earth.
be better to start by building a shelter to protect them against the cold and wind. The two ponies were unable to come to an understanding, so Piles went ahead and built a shelter anyway, exactly where Grub was going to start his farm. Grub was upset, so he tore down Piles' shelter so he could plant his crops. They kept fighting back and forth until it turned into a feud.
God!
The valley suffered from the constant destruction until finally the Hooffields and McColts moved to separate mountains. Even then, the valley and all the animals in it continued to be caught in the crossfire. You see, by fighting, you're destroying the very thing that brought you here in the first place. So it's time you both put your differences aside.
You guys must eat
together.
Must eat
More for
cupcake.
yourselves than for the sake of these cute and cuddly guys.
Oh, shucks. We
This
never
is
meant to
awkward.
hurt you, little critter.
Hooffields!
Yeah, we're sorry.
To each other or to nature?
They say they accept your apology.
Princess, you can unfreeze us now.
Oh, right.
Oh, good.
Ma Hooffield, we promise we won't fight you no more.
Us too. Except we promise not to fight you. I suppose it doesn't matter who's right. We're both wrong.
That's one thing we can agree on.
This is wonderful. I am so proud of you two.
Oh, thanks, Princess. Though I would just like to point out that I was the first to admit I was wrong.
No,
That
god
may be,
damn
but
it, not
Barbara
this.
shot first. That counts for more.
Oh, yeah?
Guys. Twilight like you've got to be
All
kidding.
right. We don't have to speak animal to know what y'all are saying. Truce.
Truce.
Yeah, now they can compromise, work together.
Ain't that a pretty sight?
Oh, I like what they did there. The farmer is
McColts are
made
gonna
of
help us rebuild
trees,
our homes.
leaves, and it's a
Good
bush.
this time.
And the builder is made of stone. I like that.
Help us grow some crops.
Symbolism!
Pumpkins.
Thanks for teaching us that friendship is so much better than winning a silly argument.
Oh. And you're done.
Yay! I told you we'd figure it out.
We did. And we didn't use
Yay!
my friendship portfolio to do it. We just needed each other.
Yes! You didn't need the book!
So, what do you think will happen next? We've all been called by the map now.
Huh, I'm sure we'll find
Twilight, I
out.
think you need to help her again.
What if it summons all 6 of us to another place? Or another pony we weren't expecting? What if it wants us to solve other kinds of problems like quantum physics? Or why the apple doesn't fall over?
Wait, what does quantum physics have to do with friendship? Alrighty then. First off, let me turn on some light. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I thought that my normal roof light would work, but that was not enough, so I had to use my light up here. Jesus, and now look, sun is swishing down upon my face. Praise the sun. Hair. But anyway, that was an okay episode. Like, it was better than I expected it to be. Again, I sound like a giant douche, but I still think it worked. The thing was very predictable at first. That one family was very good builders, while the other could make good food and everything. And I thought that was going to be the thing. Like, they don't want to give us food. They don't want to give us good home. I think it was going to be something like that. But oh, and also, by the way, I normally stay away from spoilers for as much as I can, but But as always, I did catch one sentence in one of the reviewers slash reactors descriptions of the video. That they said that it reminded them of the Great Divide, which is an episode from Avatar: The Last Airbender, which is a great show. If you haven't seen Avatar yet, go do it. Not the movie, cause it's stupid, but the show itself is great. And then I got a bit worried because the Great Divide is actually one of the very few episodes in the entire show that I am not really a fan of, and it's actually the only most universally, I don't want to say hated, but very unliked episode in the Avatar community. But it's much better than a Great Divide. Most of all because that the protagonist doesn't lie about the solution, and that it actually comes from an actual source and everything. But at the end of the episode, two main questions come to mind in my head. One, I know it's weird to ask how the animals would know, but this has clearly gone on for generations, so how, like, did animals tell down in their own families, like, son squirrel, this is how we lost our home, how the valley became crap. What is it, Father Squirrel? Yeah, two ponies came here and fought like idiots, haven't stopped since, and stuff like that. The other question, in the flashback we only saw the two friends coming to the valleys. How did they get families? Like, did they get... Again, maybe it's just over... maybe, like, put too much attention to a story which is meant to be just a beginning tale and everything. But how did the families begin and stuff like that? But that's probably very stupid questions to ask. But otherwise, I don't have that many problems with the episode. Another thing, though, is that Fluttershy... And most of the time, Fluttershy was literally there only to be cute and to help those small animals in need. And like I said, I like those small gestures of kindness. That she kind of stayed true to her element and everything. But most of the time, it didn't really feel like that she helped a lot with the issue at hand. But then again, Twilight wasn't really helping either, because instead of just trying to talk to them and figure it out on her own and discuss it with Fluttershy, she freaking had her books to freaking rely on. And yes, I'm going to keep saying it that way, because it is ingrained into my mind. Fucking books! But those are my main problems. Otherwise, I think it's alright. Like, the families didn't bother me at all. Like, I'm sure that someone would find a problem or something, be annoyed by the families, but I thought they were alright. I thought they were kind of interesting. Well, not interesting, they were intriguing? I'm not sure. It's just, I don't reject them, and I don't really love them either, but I still feel kind of drawn to them, you know? So, yeah. It's an alright episode. Small things here and there that irks me a bit, but nothing major, nothing major. I could see myself watching this again if I did it in a marathon. Yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, and the surroundings look really good and everything. And I think this is a new writer or something. I don't know who wrote this episode, so missed that. But I think my rating for the Hooffields, Hooffields and McColts is going to be a 7 out of 10. A 7 out of 10. I've noticed recently my rating system is freaking ridiculous. I think for season 6 I will make a new kind of rating system, because this one doesn't hold anything at all. But I'll give it a 6.8 out of 10. It's not an awful episode, not at all. It's an average episode, or leaning a bit towards a good episode. That is how I see it. That is how I see it. I'm a positive guy anyway, so. But anyway, guys, thank you all very much for watching as always. Please tell me in the comments below what you thought about the episode and what you thought about my reaction. Please tell me both positive and negative, so I can use it all to grow and evolve into a better entertainer for you guys. But as always, my dear friends, thank you very much for watching. My name is JohnnyFerno, and I'll see you guys